Hey Cappies, it's Heather here with Empress. I hope you guys are doing well. This is going to be your connection spread. I'm actually just going to hop right in and get started on it, guys. Usual spiel, it's for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter in Capricorn. If you're cross watching, welcome. You could very well be resonating more with the Capricorn side of things versus your side. Like I always say, guys, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Don't try to make things fit. Don't try to force it. There are a ton of amazing readers out there. If this doesn't seem to be for you, then feel free to click on one of the links or videos down below. And it is Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter in Capricorn. So we're going to get the energy of the person connecting. We're going to grab the energy of the Capricorn. And then in the center, we're going to let things fall where they may, see what story they're telling us, where the energies are connecting. All right, so what can we get for Caps? Person that Cap is connecting with. What can we get for the person that Capricorn is connecting with? So we have Two of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles on top of the Two of Pentacles here. So this is all about finding stability, balancing out, trying to find their foundation, lay the groundwork for something that they've been working on or towards. It could be a financial situation where they're trying to find balance in their finances, in their home life, what they're trying to build. It could be in career that they're juggling so many things at once that they can't really seem to find solid ground, so they're having to establish it. One second. Sorry about that, guys. My kids are still in summer, so, you gotta bear with me here a little bit. But the Three of Pentacles on the Two of Pentacles could also be trying to find and establish balance with their resources as well. What they have been building, what they've been working towards, making decisions, choices when it comes to where they want to lay the groundwork, what the foundation is going to look like, and what they want to build for themselves. So what else can we get for the person that Capricorn's connecting with? What else can we get for the person that Cap's connecting with? We have King of Wands on Six of Pentacles. So they could really be working on their action-oriented, masculine, take charge self. They could be working on situations that are of mutual give and take. That Six is falling under that Three of Pentacles. So that is give and take, mutual reciprocity, really balancing out and establishing things when it comes to their foundation. So they are trying to find the balance for sure. Two of Pentacles on the King of Wands. Some of them could be in limbo when it comes to either their masculine, their divine masculine energies, where it's taking more charge of their life and stepping forward and doing what they need to do, or they could be in balance when it comes to a connection with some kind of King of Wands energy. You could very well be dealing with a King of Wands energy, and it is gender fluid, so it could very well be a female that's embodying that masculine energy as well. You have Seven of Wands. Usually I don't take reversals unless I'm called to lead them, and I'm called, so Seven of Wands reversed. Coming out of a period of stagnation, of combativeness, of external forces that are constantly battling and trying to work their way in. Seven of Wands could also be the defense card, which is they are constantly on their defense because they have so much chaos going on, so many things that are energetically pushing and shoving and pulling and just really overburdening them, that they've been on the defense. But reverse means that they are coming out of that energy. Maybe it's coming out of that energy within themselves when it comes to their divine masculine, taking charge, taking action in a situation, because it is falling under that King of Wands. So this could very well be them finally becoming a little bit less resistant when it comes to taking charge, finding fire in their life. Yeah, Ace of Wands, finding fire in your life. This fell under that. So the more they balance and really find what makes them tick, what makes them happy, what they want to pour their energy into, what they want to build for themselves, that's when the opportunities start to come in, because they're really making decisions based off of what they value, what real value is for them. You could very well be dealing with a fiery energy. It could be a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, or you could very well be dealing with Earth sign, because there are equal amounts of Pentacles and Wands on this table. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So I'm going to grab two more. Let's see. What else can we get for the person that Caps? So Queen of Swords and the Sun card. So this is working on some kind of personal truth that needs to come forward. Some kind of emotional truth. Something that needs to be spoken. You could be dealing with a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius as well. Sun card is the Leo card. It's the sign of that happiness, that internal yes, that joy, that childlike wonder that comes from, I mean, really inspiring and finding the truth. Yes, that maybe, they're seeing truth in a situation when it comes to a fire sign. They could be seeing the truth in a situation when it comes to taking charge and moving forward and what direction they're guided to take and where they're, guided to be at this point in time. But it's leading to happiness. I mean, it's like they're inspirationally charged and motivated to make things happen for themselves. And in the process, they're learning to balance out and really let their truth and their action-oriented self-guide, which is awesome because there's a lot of movement here. So what can I get for Capricorn? 10 of Swords right out of the bat, guys. Ow. So, overcoming a lot of cycles, periods, tribulations, trials. Could be being, 6 of Wands on that 10 of Swords. So this is finally finding victory because you've left certain things, cycles, karmic patterns, lessons, mindsets. If you can take it as it resonates. It could be so many things with the 10 of Swords, but it's something that emotionally cuts you deep. And it's something that has had you in mental anxiety, mental exhaustion, mental frustrations for a while. It's like you're finally releasing that. So again, it could be mindsets, could be people, could be situations, energies. Because you're seeing victory in a situation, or you're finding your own personal victory and what really inspires you and what you want to have, versus staying tied and bound to things that are not serving your soul anymore, which is phenomenal. I love that for you guys. Because there is victory here with that 6 of Wands. 9 of Wands, wanting to charge in, take charge, passion, over a situation that has left you feeling a lot of regret. 5 of Cups is my Dark Night of the Soul card. Some of you could very well be in a period where you've been healing and dealing and digging deep and letting go emotionally of certain things. And it feels to me, I want to keep saying in limbo. It's like you guys are stuck in limbo right now over a situation. Not about what you've released. I feel like it's about what you're charging forward towards. It's like there's some regret, some guilt, some sadness, sorrow associated with this victory. Maybe the releasing and the moving forward leaves you feeling guilty, but at the end of the day, it's your life. You have to live it, Or you're taking charge. Some of you could be taking charge in a situation when it comes to a connection that you do regret leaving behind, or a connection that you have been sad over, or something that you had to leave behind in order to move forward. 10 of Swords with that 9 of Wands. It's like as soon as you make the decision to close something, you head and charge in towards something else that, it feels like it's a pretty big deal. Ace of Cups. Something that is very much a big deal. This is universal gifts, guidance. It could be things coming into you that pour into your soul. It could be you finally going out and taking that cup and giving it to someone, a connection coming back, new beginnings, rebirths, reconnections. There's so many things that it could be with that Ace of Cups. But it's something that really, again, you release, let go, move forward. And because you decide to do that and let go of the way that things have been, or people that have been stagnant and stuck and you've been tied and bound to them, you finally receive some kind of love, recognition, something in your life that has been divinely guided and divinely led straight to you. What else can we get for Capricorns? Maiden of Wands, yeah. So I feel like you guys are going to be the ones that are going forth with some kind of message, some kind of connection, because you have Knight of Wands and you have Maiden of Wands. So they're King of Wands here with this 2 of Pentacles and Queen of Swords. They could definitely be juggling whether or not they want to communicate, whether they want to take action and do this. But yours is specifically action-oriented. You have the Knight of Wands, which charges in forward. You have the Page of Wands, which is sending out messages. Messages could be coming in. I can't say specifically, 100% that this could just be you guys charging in, but I feel like you guys are the ones that are making the moves in order to do so. Whereas they're more focused on the healing and the internal work and their inspiration. And when they're guided, you guys are taking charge and heading towards it. So what else can we get for Capricorns here? Yeah, you guys are heading towards something that is highly spiritual, that makes you feel deeply loved, deeply content, deeply guided. it feels like home. It feels spiritually sound. You have this High Priestess on this Maiden of Cups. This High Priestess card is about your inner knowing, your intuition, your subconscious side. It's a very Piscean energy, which is very flowing, very into and connecting with it comes to spiritual aspects. The Maiden of Cups, again, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, but this is about, because you have the Maiden of Wands and the Maiden of Cups. So if someone's coming to you, they're coming to you with hot, heavy, passionate love. And if this is you going towards someone because you want to start over again or you want another chance in a situation, this is you really, pulling in from your heart, from your soul, and really putting yourself out there a little bit, which I'm kind of proud of you, Capricorns, because that's fucking phenomenal for you guys to be that way. Because it does. It feels like in this situation, you guys are the one that are going to be stepping up, doing things. The Star, yeah. So Nine of Wands reversed is coming out of a period of battling. It's coming out of a period of defensiveness, of combativeness. The Star card is healing. So healing's been taking place between the two of you because this is the shared energy. It's been taking place. I feel like there's been a lot of healing when it comes to wounds for both of you that have been established, whether it's together or in other situations, other connections, other experiences, karmic issues, lessons. There's a lot of healing that's been taking place for both of you, which is phenomenal because that's how you get growth in the situation. You have healing. Let's see, what else can we get for half and the person that you're connecting with? Two of Cups, yeah. Oh, wow, these are just flying out now. We have Two of Cups, which is a soulmate, divinely deep connection. Mutual respect, mutual reciprocity. You mirror, you guide to each other. The Emperor, Death card. So there has been transformation when it comes to the openness in this connection. Because I feel like before, both of you were a little bit closed off. I'll be honest, that Nine of Wands, it's like you guys were so overburdened and battled in your life that you really couldn't be open. You couldn't give the way that this connection demanded to be given, because the Two of Cups is a mutual give and take situation. It is balance. It is companionship. It is communal. It is very, I respect you, you respect me, I give to you, you give to me. They mirror each other. And with that, if you guys are in a situation where you were both closed off, where you were mirroring each other, but there's no connecting, there's no healing if you're both closed off, if you're both shut down. You have the Emperor energy here. It is the card of Aries. You have the Star, this card of Aquarius. You have Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Wands, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and then you have the Death card, which is Scorpio as well. We've had a lot of Plutonic energy going on. Capricorns have been feeling a lot of things when it comes to Plutonic healing and just the forcefulness of transformation. Emperor with the Ten of Wands. This is coming to a point where I feel like it's releasing stuff in order to finally step up and take charge into this masculine energy. Maybe if one of you, this is shared energy, but if one of you is more masculine and one of you is more feminine, I feel like the more masculine of the two is releasing burdens that they've been carrying that wasn't theirs to begin with energetically. It's like they've been energetically overburdened. Transformation had to take place, and it had to. The Emperor's had healing. The release has led to transformation between the two of you. You both are coming out of a period of defensiveness. There's healing in the divine union, which is beautiful. Okay, so what else can we get for you guys? Nine of Swords on Five of Swords. So, oh man. I feel like both of you have felt, like I mentioned earlier, the guilt that was associated with the way things have been left or the way things had been. I feel like both of you, again, I keep getting defensive. You were both defensive before. You've been up in your head, up in arms about this connection for a while because you didn't know how to approach it. You didn't know if it would be received or not. You didn't know if you were welcome to come through. You didn't know if they would receive the love, the offer, the message, the connection. I feel like they will. I feel like you both have just been up in your head worrying over this situation for quite a while. I don't know how long this connection's been going on, but it feels like this has been a lot of worrying and stressing for a while. And not necessarily because the connection's toxic, because I don't get toxicity at all in this connection. This is a lot of growth and beauty and love and partnership and balance. What I get is that You guys have been up in arms because you were worried this connection was done. You were worried this connection was over with. You know, if this is a situation where your ex was kind of a piece of shit, like, this isn't going to be the reading for you. I'm sorry. It's just not. But if you connected with someone on a deep level at one point in your life and things fell by the wayside because you were both closed off and you couldn't connect and you weren't healed, if this resonates for you, this is a connection with someone that can be healed, that there is a lot of potential here. A lot of potential for really releasing and healing and moving forward together. But you guys are going to have to get out of your head about it and make some moves. Someone's going to have to make some moves. Yeah, like the universe can, Judgment to a Swords, making a decision. Yeah, making moves. Decisions coming in. It's like the universe. I feel like the universe has been kind of guiding you both to some aspect. I mean, of course, we're always guided, but I feel like definitely with this, it's like this person has been trying to find the happiness and the guidance within so they can fulfill themselves. And you guys have been releasing and healing and letting go of patterns and cycles and people because the beauty needs to come in, the love needs to come in. And it's by releasing this and by them healing this, you guys are coming together in the mirroring of healing and beauty and love. And it's at the end of the day, it's making that decision, that judgment call. One of you stepping up and saying, okay, you know, I want to reconnect in this. Like, I can't let go. I can't let go. So it's like, if this is a connection for you, if this is resonating for you, if this is someone that you haven't been able to let go of, and it's not in an unhealthy, attached kind of way. This is very much like, I know that person was it for me. I know this person was the one. And again, it's not malicious at all. There's no malicious at all here. It's just love. I'm going to leave it on that. This is finding that strength to make that judgment call. So shared energy, mutual energy. You guys are going to come to a point where someone here is going to find that inner strength. It could be someone with Leo in their chart where they're making a judgment call. They're making a decision to step forward and to speak up. And I feel like that's what's going to change the cycle and going to kind of turn the wheel for you guys, because you guys have a lot of universal abundance that's coming in, a lot of opportunities. And I feel like it's through this connection. Because of this connection, the universe keeps giving you signs, synchronicities, opportunities to kind of step up, moments of clarity. And then it's like shutting it off because you're still like focused on the healing, or you're worried that they're not going to reciprocate. And it's like, no, they will reciprocate. This is a mutual connection. Beginnings. So the card of beginnings is about starting over. New chapters in your life. Old phases ending so things can come to fruition. You are exactly where you need to be. Yeah, I love that. So right now, what you guys have gone through, both of you, has been for a greater purpose, has served to really uplift and enlighten and move your soul in the direction you need to be. The elixir is all about the medicine. All about pouring into yourself, pouring into your soul, and being wary about what you pour into others. Making sure that you are pouring back to yourself. Maybe some of you were in situations before, and a lot of the healing that needed to take place was that you gave too much in a situation, or you were taken advantage of in a situation, or you were scared to pour into something or someone because you were so broken and abandoned and left and lost that you were afraid to step up and pour into something. But now healing's taking place. That's no longer a factor. And abundance. I love that. Because you guys have Ace of Cups here. You got the Ace of Wands here. I mean, really, you have a lot of abundant cards. You have the Star card. You got the Six of Wands here. High Priestess is spiritual abundance. You have the Sun card here. Happiness, joy. I mean, like, there's so many phenomenal things in this reading. At the end of the day, I would just say that judgment's going to come in. There's going to be a judgment call. I feel like if you guys aren't stepping up and making this decision, then the universe is going to kind of nudge along to help that decision get made. And it does feel like there is a lot of reconnection here that can take place. There's a lot of beauty and a lot of love. For the Capricorns, who are not usually the sappiest ones. How about that? And that's coming from the Cancer self and me, so. Alright, Caps. That's going to be it for your connection spread. I hope you guys have a fantastic week ahead. And I'll see you guys soon for your August overalls. Love and light.